Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. Life is not a bed of roses. The road to success is not very smooth. There are many pits and falls, ups and downs, and numerous challenging situations. Rosary has also made its way through these ups and downs and multiple challenges and obstacles and reached the present height. Today, as we all know, we are celebrating the Rosarian Day. Rosarian Day is combined with the inauguration of Crystal Jubilee celebration of existence of Rosary as an institution of initiation of learning. It is a great honor for all the Rosarians to be a part of this celebration. It is like a dream come true for all the Rosarians who have been serving the school for so long. I here invite our dear principal, Father Savri Raj, senior teachers, staff and non-teaching staff to inaugurate the Crystal Jubilee celebration of Rosary School. I request everyone to inaugurate this function through a thunderous round of applause. I request everyone to inaugurate this function through a thunderous round of applause.
It is a great day indeed, and it required a great celebration too. As we all know, celebrations are incomplete without our guest. So let's welcome all of us with the person of eminence who have been invited to bless this occasion.
The fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of wind, but goodness of a person spreads in all directions.
Your kindness will multiply before it returns back to you.
Give it to others, and you will have it given to you.
A good deed will circulate before it comes back to your lap.
It is great honor and pleasure for me to introduce and welcome our chief guest on behalf of Rosarian family this morning. I am pleased to share about the distinguished guest for his presence today as the chief guest of our Rosarian Day and celebration of Crystal Year. Reverend Father Josh TJ, the manager of St. Mary Senior Secondary School, Mayur Vihar. He is pursuing PhD in Vidya Jyoti College. We have such an inspiring personality who is fully humane and highly passionate in helping others when it is needed. The quote above said is very much filling to Reverend Father Josh. He is a living proof, an example of humanity, as he has sponsored near about 21 lakh to Rosary Senior Secondary School, Kheri Manajat, from St. Mary Senior Secondary School to install a lift and benches for students. We are very much fortunate to have him amidst us. We extend our affable welcome to you, Father. May I invite our principal, Reverend Father Savri Raj, Sister Vilma, and Mr. Jitendra to honor our chief guest with a gift as token of our gratitude to him. One tree can start a forest. One word can frame a goal.
One candle can dispel the darkness.
A true leader has the confidence to stand alone.
The courage to make tough decisions and compassion to listen to the needs of others is an art of our principal, Reverend Father Savri Raj, has become a special one by the equality of his action and integrity of his intent. It is his sense of commitment which creates an apt platform us to grow and become efficient in our profession. We are really blessed to have a principal like him. With a thankful heart, we welcome our dear Father.
As we all know, today is a big day for all the Rosarians as we are celebrating the inauguration of the Crystal Year of our Rosary School as well as the feast of our school. May this celebration double our joy and be a sweet memory in our hearts of every person. As the preparation of this event, teachers have put their efforts together into their performance to make this event better.
Here we welcome our teachers to present a welcome dance, which will be significantly more exceptional by the successful completion of these 14 years by great support and guidance of Mother Mary. It will be great if you receive a round of applause to all of us to begin our program through this dance.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
is the month of Holy Rosary. Reciting Rosary is one of the best prayer to Mother Mary, the Mother of God, and through her we drew closer to God. The feast is in reality a great festival of thanksgiving for the countless benefits bestowed on every person through the Rosary of Blessed Queen. We honor Mother Mary and try to imitate her because she is a preeminent Christian disciple. A series of Rosary in which we explore all the miseries, joyful, sorrowful, luminous, and glorious of the Rosary. Those events in the lives of Mother Mary and Jesus which reveals God's great plan of salvation for us.
When we pray the Rosary, in each mystery, we say the prayer of our Father one time, the Hail Mary 10 times, and the Glory be. But in our hearts, we ponder a particular mystery, such as the birth of Jesus, his carrying of the cross, or his resurrection. As our school bears the name of Rosary, it gives us the deepest longing to praise her and thank her, and to intercede to fulfill our needs. So, dear friends, let us lift our hearts to God through Mother Mary, thanking for the success of the past 14 years and praying her for her blessings with all humility to give us wisdom to make this school a better place of learning. May we all live in harmony with nature and other forms of life. May our Mother Mary grant us success in all our endeavors as we offer the lighted candles before her in procession. I request our chief guest, Father Jose, our principal, Father Savri Raj, and our dear teachers to come over to the dais for lighting the holy lamp.
हम सबों की माँ है तू, माँ मरिया तेरा प्यारा नाम। हम सबों की माँ है तू, माँ मरिया तेरा प्यारा नाम। तू है माता ईश जननी, तू माता ईश जननी, तुझको मेरा प्रणाम। कोटि कोटि प्रणाम माँ, शत शत बार नमन। कोटि कोटि प्रणाम माँ, शत शत बार नमन। हम सबों की
We need to thank our Mother Mary for her constant blessings bestowing upon us in the journey of 14 years. Together with love in our hearts and cheer on our face, we shall welcome the teachers to present a dance to our beloved Mother Mary.
Holy Mary, Mother mild, oh sweet, sweet Mother.
rejoicing, seraphim, praise, 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 praise our spotless mother.
Brightest in the courts above, oh dearest mother, joy of angels, queen of love, oh sweet, sweet mother.
Oh, exalted cherubim and rejoicing seraphim, praise, 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 praise our spotless mother.
Tossed on life's tempestuous sea, oh sweet, sweet mother, cast thy tender eyes on me, oh sweet, sweet mother.
Oh, exalted cherubim and rejoicing seraphim, praise, 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 praise our spotless mother.
Education is an essential part of our lives. We are nothing without knowledge, and education is what unites us with others. The main step to acquire education is enrolling oneself in a school. School serves as the first learning place. At this junction, this very year 2020, our school, Rosary Narela, is proud to announce the Year of Crystal. We would like to share our feeling to all as we remember the past year of our memories to the great success of our school today.
School is the first spark in receiving an education. The vintage buildings of our school mesmerize us with their glorious beauty. Our school is well equipped with all the necessary facilities. It is a lighthouse of education, bestowing knowledge as well as ethical conduct upon us. Our school emphasizes on the overall development of the students. It supports and encourages every student to do the best and make progress in their lives.
Along with academics, extracurricular activities are also organized. The committed and dedicated staff give time to each child to grow at their own pace, which instills confidence in each student. Children learn to face failures with grace and never give up on their ambitions, no matter what happens. We concentrate on shaping personalities, teaching valuable lessons and self-discipline to each child who enters this institution of learning.
The COVID-19 pandemic has turned our life upside down. Lockdown, school closure, and physical distancing are all having a big impact on children. We help our children to stay safe and healthy, keep in touch with online classes, and help in inculcating the values needed at present situation of COVID-19. We also extend our services through our prayers, sharing necessary things to those who are in need and following the rules to stay safe and healthy.
Let's blend the lessons of the past with the technology of the present and future to truly transform education. The ability to think and rethink, ability to shape and reshape, and imagine and reimagine, ability to learn and relearn, and ability to evolve and re-evolve. No matter what the challenges that await them tomorrow, and unleash their potential to benefit the world. I invite all to relax and watch this tableau and take into hearts the life-giving message. Humanity, a quality of being, the peculiar nature of man. Humanity is an important part of life, which tells to help others. Try to understand people's problems with our own eyes and try to help them. When you show humanity, you have a feel, a pinch from your inner soul, which you cannot get from something else. Every religion tells us about humanity, peace, and love. That is why no religion is higher than humanity. Life is all about living for others and serving humanity. So, start serving humanity from today by doing a small act of kindness which gives inner happiness and satisfaction.
Bloom, 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 where you are planted. Beautiful roses bloom among the thorns. This is the truth. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We all want to live by each other happiness, not by each other misery. In this world, there is a room for everyone, and the earth is rich and can provide for everyone. Let us help everyone to bring a smile on their face. Let us build the spirit of oneness by making others to stand up and their inner strength to make the success of life. Among the thorn of suffering, COVID-19, let beautiful roses of love, happiness, good health, prosperity, good virtues bloom.
As this day is dedicated to the Lady of our Rosary, the patroness of our school, we need to adore her, honor her, and show our love towards her. We need to seek blessings from her for the success in our academics and in our lives. Placing us, our students, and their parents to her, and we pray that we may all be good children, God-fearing, to have love and concern for our fellow being through this dance.
कष्ट मिटे, हर संकट माँ तूने दूर किए। रोग हटे मेरे कष्ट मिटे, हर संकट माँ तूने दूर किए। ईश दुलारी मेरी माता, सुन ले माँ तू विनती मेरी, सुन ले माँ तू विनती मेरी। पावन मरिया सबकी सहायिनी। ईश्वर के राज में तू है रानी, त्रित्व ईश्वर संग तू रहती। ईश्वर के राज में तू है रानी, त्रित्व ईश्वर संग तू रहती। स्वर्ग की शोभा तू है माता, सुन ले माँ तू विनती मेरी, सुन ले माँ तू विनती मेरी। पावन मरिया सबकी सहायिनी, पावन मरिया सबकी सहायिनी, पावन मरिया सबकी सहायिनी।
The simple path silences prayer.
Prayer is faith.
Faith is love.
Love is service.
The fruit of service is peace.
As the purse is emptied, the heart is filled.
Every charitable act is a stepping stone towards heaven.
The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others.
Fundraising is never an aim in itself, because the funds always go toward for the specific purpose. Fundraising can take up a significant role in helping out the needy.
I request Reverend Father Jose TJ to come over on the stage and inaugurate the Crystal Jubilee Scholarship by offering his generosity towards the needy. Let we the Rosarians also begin our charitable work by offering as much as we can. Let the charity begin at home here. It is my pleasure and great pride in welcoming Reverend Father Savri Raj, the principal of Rosary School, to announce the Crystal Jubilee Scholarship.
Dear Father Jose TJ, the master of Seminary School, Mayuga, Sister Sister Sarundara, Sister Vinci, from St. Lucius, Rosary Seminary School, Himata, staff of both the schools and the students. Very good morning to all of you. It's a great privilege and honor for our Rosary School Manager to establish Crystal Jubilee Scholarship today on the occasion of inauguration of Crystal Jubilee celebration. No religion is higher than humanity. Under the patronage of Our Lady of Rosary, Rosary School at Narela believes in imparting quality education for all the students, irrespective of their caste, creed, and social status. Narela being at the border of Delhi and Haryana, people from all walks of life are settled down here. Some are self-sufficient and some are not so. Therefore, we wish to enhance education for the needy by taking up a scholarship scheme during this Crystal Jubilee of our school. The interior human growth will eventually show itself exteriorly. My reflection on the poor may lead me to experience action of sharing my wealth, whatever I have with the poor. Having this in mind, the management of Rosary School undertakes a noble task of helping the deserving candidates to pursue studies with a Crystal Jubilee scholarship in the memory of the school as it steps into its 15th years of its existence. This noble initiative, as well as the opening ceremony of the Crystal Jubilee year, will be inaugurated on Rosarian Day, 7th October 2020 by Reverend Father Joe C.J., the manager of St. Mary's Senior Secondary School, Mayurga. A collection box will be placed in the school from church lobby throughout this Crystal Jubilee year 2020-2021. The funds will be collected voluntarily from the well-wishers, teachers, students, and generous people who wish to contribute for the above said cause. The collected amount will be deposited in the special designated account, and the implementing team will disperse the scholarship after the declaration of half-yearly examination results every year. Implementing team, head boy and head girl, teachers coordinator, headmistress, and principal. Criteria for selection of working candidates: student from a single parent, economically weaker students, 60% of the marks in previous class or half-yearly exam, and 85% of attendance in the class. Yours in Christ for the Sabrina Augustine, Principal, Rosary School, Narela. Now, I invite Father Joe C.J., the manager of St. Mary's Senior Secondary School, to inaugurate the Crystal Jubilee Scholarship.
On behalf of the Rosarians, I request Father Jose TJ to come and enlighten us with his precious words. So, with a huge round of applause, let us please call upon Father to grace the dais.
Brothers and sisters, and my dear teachers and other staff members, I'm really privileged and very happy to be here as you all start the Crystal Jubilee of our school. I do remember coming over here when Father Vincent Rasta was principal, and later a few more times I have come. Mr. Ronald is our old friend, and I also know a few other teachers. So I'm really happy and really privileged to be here. And special thanks to Father Saviraj who invited me to come over here and be a chief guest. As I was reflecting about today's feast, and I'm going to address teachers, so I thought I will have some message and then also connecting it with the Crystal Jubilee. We are going to start a new journey of this Jubilee year. As I am thinking about Rosary, yes, we have people from all the religions over here, but still the Rosary itself has got some deeper meanings which I would like to explain as a message. And at the same time, see that how the coming 1 year of the Jubilee, if you are able to follow this message, the coming year will be a time of grace and will be fruitful for your own personal life as well as for the school, for this institute, so that the Jubilee year may become a time where we can really radiate whatever we learn from this simple rosary. We also have the rosary on the stage. And as we know that rosary is made of 3 objects, 3 things create a rosary. This is the first one. You can see rosary. There are 3 things. The beads, the cross, and the thread. 3 simple objects create a rosary. The beads, the thread and the cross. हर रोजरी में ये 3 चीजें होती हैं. एक सिंपल सा धागा और वहां पर मोतियां और एक सिंपल सा क्रॉस. ये 3 बातें, 3 चीजें हैं जो कि रोजरी को बनाती हैं. And from all these 3 things we can derive 3 meanings, 3 messages. And I'm very sure it will be useful for all of us to reflect about these 3 messages from the rosary. The first aspect is the thread itself. If there is no thread, it can't remain as one rosary. So the thread, a very simple object, but very, very important, because it is a thread which binds it together. I would say the aspect of unity. If we think that we are here as one family of this Rosary School, there has to be an aspect of unity. Principal, administrators, teachers, staff, students, we all create one family. And if there is no aspect of unity, if you are not feeling that we are one, then the Crystal Jubilee or the coming days and months and years will be difficult. If you think that our school has to become one of the best, not only in Manila, but I would say one of the best in Delhi, then there has to be this aspect of unity. Yes, we are one. We are going to work together. We are going to see that how by our sweat and blood, our Rosary School will be the best in Delhi. A simple thread, but the message is very profound, that we have to be united in our purpose, united in our goal. Yes, we are going to work together to make sure that our school becomes best. The second thing is the beads. There are beads which create a rosary. If there are no beads, if there is only one bead or there are no other beads, then I think rosary will be incomplete. We all are like these beads in the rosary. There has to be all the beads working together, and therefore during the management meetings we always emphasize the teamwork. Today we saw the drama, we saw the dance, and we have seen the overall organizing this event. If there is no teamwork, then our program may not be perfect, or we may falter, or it may not be that good. But today, so far what we have seen, everything was very smooth. Everything had a meaning, the dance or the drama. Because it is not one-man show. It is the fruit of our teamwork. All the beads together create a rosary. And that is also very important as management or teachers or other staff members, students. We all as one family in this aspect of teamwork. Every year we have teachers orientation program. And in that we also emphasize aspect of teamwork. And I'm very sure the Crystal Jubilee, if you have a plan to celebrate it in every auspicious way, in a very profound way, then be sure we need to emphasize this teamwork. Everybody working, everybody has got an idea, everybody has got his own talents, qualities, and coming together and see that yes, we can do it ourselves. Our teamwork will make sure once again that our school is the best school. The third, again a simple sign of cross. I would like to just take it as a symbol of plus sign, symbol of positivity, symbol of that something which gives us hope. I recently read a joke, somebody said that the most negative word in past 6 months, what are the most negative word? Positive. If we have coronavirus positive, it becomes the most negative word. But jokes apart, what I want to say is that cross is a sign of plus. A cross is a sign of being positive. Positive in your thinking, positive in your words, positive in your action. And that will make a difference. If you as teachers, we are positive in our outlook, we are positive in our actions, in our words, in our deeds, be sure you will be able to lead the children toward this positive hope. And the whole understanding of the cross and understanding of Jesus, I'm not going to elaborate, but just taking that symbol of cross as a positive sign, a hope which tells us that yes, there is a time of sickness, time of coronavirus, pandemic situation, but they should not deter our way, or they should not make us pessimistic, but we would be able to say, yes, I'm going to be positive as a teacher, and we make sure that this coming Crystal Jubilee year will be a time of joy, happiness, and being positive in our thoughts, in our words, and in our actions. So I'm very sure these 3 simple messages of the Rosary will be a message not only for today, but for the coming days as we are going to celebrate this Crystal Jubilee. The thread which is teaching us all about unity, the beach which is telling us that we have to have the teamwork so that Jubilee will be a time of being very, very positive, the third positivity of the cross, so that in our words, deeds and actions and in our thoughts, we remain positive. So once again, I am here to give this simple message, and I am very sure that it will be useful for us as we celebrate the Crystal Jubilee of our school. So once again, big thanks to Father Sabri Raj for inviting me and other sisters. And once again, my prayers with all of you. May St. John Mary Vianney intercede for us, and may the Mother Mary, with this simple rosary, motivate us for unity, teamwork, and to be positive. Once again, thank you.
Everyone should try and inculcate some of the values he or she owns. We are proud to have you here with us on this special occasion of Rosarian Day and inauguration of Jubilee Year.
Tea means water.
Water means bread.
And bread means life.
The true meaning of life is to plant trees.
Under whose shadow you expect to sit and enjoy the life given by God.
Who plants a tree plants a hope.
Nowadays, with growing population and energy demand, COVID-19, we should take a renewable option and should keep in mind to plant a tree or to sow a seed. They are our friends as they purify the air which we breathe. They are more precious than diamond and gold. No one can think today about life without trees. We know and experience that trees totally help us in various ways. At this crystal year of our Rosary School, we plant the saplings.
Let us be ever ready to contribute ourselves to the society, country, and world at large. Let us die to selfishness and breathe the love of life. It is my pleasure to call our today's chief guest, Reverend Father Jose TJ and Reverend Father Savreraj, to mark this day by planting saplings.